This is RunMichigan.com. We're here at HealthPlus of Michigan headquarters in Flint Township, speaking with Andy Younger. Andy is the race director for the HealthPlus Crim Festival of Races, a huge undertaking that I would not want to do. But Andy, thanks for talking to us.
Hey, thanks so much for being here, Dave. I'd love to be a part of Run Michigan's media coverage.
Cool. So tell us for the preparations for this Saturdays or Fridays and Saturdays events, how things are going for you?
Things are actually going wonderfully, and again, as always, that's thanks to a wonderful team of staff and volunteers that we have, and also we every year this is just a great tradition. People look forward to it. I hear from more and more people that the Crim is basically like a holiday for their family, and people come from all over the country and run or walk in the Crim, and it's one of their few times a year that they all get to be together. So it's really an honor to be able to put on an event that has that much meaning for so many people in the area.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Crim has been, kind of a staple, as they say, of, in the running schedule for everybody every year. Everybody knows that Crim's something that people are going to focus and point toward the end of the summer. So anything new and exciting for this year?
Yeah, actually we have several new and exciting things. This will be the second year that we're doing our Michigan Mile Race Series on Friday evening. We're adding a number of new races this year. A couple that I'm particularly excited about are the USA Track and Field Masters Class 1 Mile Road Championships for both men and women, and so we'll be having several fantastic racers coming from all over the country to compete for prize money for that, and so we'll add that to our professional mile racers in terms of the number of races we have. We're also adding a young runners mile for young runners 12 and under, and that's going to do a couple of things. It'll give them a chance to win a race rather than just win in a category, right. But what it'll also do is it'll reduce some of the congestion that tends to take place in the open, and we definitely don't want to have to tell a 4 or 5 year old that they need to step away from the front of the start line because there are other fast amateurs who really are going for a personal record. And this is a great way for us to help encourage and foster the excitement that they have for running by giving them an opportunity to be recognized among their peers. And so what that does then is for our Michigan Mile Open, it opens that up for some of the fastest runners in the area to come in and really try for personal records, for local glory, and also it gives that race is really for everybody. And so whether you're a really fast runner or if it's your first mile that you've ever run or walked, or even on the other end, if you're sort of in your waning years, it's a race for everybody, and that's what we love about that 1 mile distance. And then for the 10 mile race, actually for Saturday, August 23rd, we have our 10-mile race, of course, and our 8K and our 5K. Our 8K and our 5K, we've decided to push back a half an hour, and the main reason we've done that is to give more people an opportunity to not only do the 10-mile, but then add on the 8K or the 5K, and so they can either get in at just about 15 miles if they do the 10 plus the 8, or they can get in a half marathon if they do the 10-mile plus the 5K. It's kind of a clean 13.1 miles, and we have medals that we've designed this year that look great on their own for the 10-mile 8K and 5K, but if you do the 10 plus the 8 or the 5, they actually fit together really neatly so that so you really show off what you've accomplished.
And for those who have not registered yet, still the opportunity to get involved for either Friday or Saturday?
Absolutely. Yeah, our online registration closes on Wednesday at midnight, but then people can come to the expo, which takes place Thursday from 2 to 8 p.m. or Friday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And definitely encourage you to come down and register. Don't let timing be an issue. Also, if you decide to wait until the very last minute, you can still come in around 6:30 on Saturday morning and register.
Well, good luck this weekend. It's obviously, like I said, it's a huge undertaking what you do. So thanks for your efforts and all your volunteers, HealthPlus of Michigan for helping to support it. And anything else exciting or any last words of encouragement for everybody heading out this weekend?
Well, I think it's just going to be a blast. It's going to be warm. But one last thing actually that I think really is kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity this year. On Thursday evening, if people have the opportunity to come down early at 6:15 p.m., we are going to be unveiling a bronze statue of Bobby Crim, and it's going to be right outside the expo, which is right by the Crim start line, and it's going to be a permanent symbol of his legacy and of the health and vitality of this community, and it's really just what I love is that he's going to be there forever to greet runners and walkers as they go by.
Awesome. Well, nice to take the time to talk to you, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you so much, Dave. It's going to be a great weekend, and we invite as many people to come down as we can.